The reality of self-care. Is it selfish? Welcome to Recommedia TV, where we explore the ins and outs of personal well-being and self-improvement. Today, we're diving into a topic that often sparks debate, the reality of self-care. Many of us have heard the phrase self-care, but is it really just a buzzword, or is it something deeper? And the big question, does taking time for ourselves make us selfish? Let's unpack this together. First, let's define what self-care really means. At its core, self-care is about prioritizing our own mental, emotional, and physical health. It encompasses a wide range of activities, from taking a relaxing bath to engaging in hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply setting aside time to recharge. In a fast-paced world that often glorifies busyness, self-care serves as a reminder that we need to take a step back and check in with ourselves. Now, some might argue that focusing on ourselves is inherently selfish. After all, there are so many responsibilities, family, work, and community, that often demand our attention. However, let's consider this. If we don't take care of ourselves, how can we effectively care for others? Think of it like the instructions we receive on an airplane. In case of an emergency, put your oxygen mask on first before assisting others. If we are running on empty, we cannot pour from a cup that is dry. Moreover, self-care is not just about indulgence. It's also about maintaining balance in our lives. It can be a vital tool for managing stress and avoiding burnout. When we neglect our own needs, we might become irritable, exhausted, or even resentful. This doesn't just affect us, it can impact our relationships and our work. By taking time for self-care, we can enhance our capacity to support others, ultimately creating a healthier environment for everyone involved. Let's also talk about the various forms self-care can take. It doesn't have to be extravagant or time-consuming. Simple practices like going for a walk, journaling, or enjoying a favorite book can provide significant benefits. The key is to find what works for you and to incorporate it into your routine. Self-care can be a daily commitment rather than an occasional treat. However, there's a balance to strike. Self-care should not become a way to escape responsibilities or avoid necessary challenges. It's important to recognize when we are using self-care as a shield against uncomfortable situations. True self-care encourages us to face our feelings, learn from our experiences, and grow. Now let's address another important aspect: societal expectations. Many cultures have ingrained beliefs about selflessness and the importance of putting others first. This can create guilt when we take time for ourselves. It's essential to challenge these beliefs. Prioritizing self-care is not a rejection of our responsibilities. Rather, it's an affirmation that we deserve to care for ourselves just as much as we care for others. In conclusion, self-care is not selfish. It is a necessary practice for maintaining our overall well-being and enhancing our ability to support those around us. By prioritizing our own health, we are actually investing in our relationships and communities. So the next time you feel guilty for taking a break or indulging in something that brings you joy, remember that you are not being selfish, you are being responsible. Thank you for watching this episode of Recommedia TV. If you found this discussion helpful, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on self-care and personal growth. Remember, taking care of yourself is the first step to being able to take care of others. Until next time, take care of yourselves.